All right, we are live and back for week 2 of the NFL season for our 5-0 picks. Before we jump into week 2, we've got Sam with us again. Accountability moment, fellas.
Post-mortem.
Yeah, post-mortem. Week 1, 1-4. Ouch.
Yeah, we were on Miami.
Oh, yeah. How bad is Tua? Holy shit.
Man.
He had 2 turnovers before I could even blink.
Yeah, and every time he looked, the Colts were going in for a touchdown.
That one never had a chance. That was done from the jump.
Yeah.
Very similar to last year. We picked up right where we left off. There seemed like there was always like one game in the noon window last year that was a blowout from the jump, and we were always on the losing side.
Yep. Just takes us out of the entire weekend.
What's our
that
deal?
game?
Yep. Not pretty, but that one was over quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Jags turned around, won that one, though. That was our one winner. Trevor Lawrence looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The Jags will be an interesting watch this year.
It's just tough to say because...
How good's Carolina?
Right. The Jags play was more of a fade of Carolina,
Yeah.
and you got a 3 or 3.5 spread, whatever it was.
Yep.
So who knows? I know it's Cincy and Jacksonville down there. Cincy minus 3.5. That is something I am horrified to bet on. No idea.
Yeah. Pick your poison on that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Because you don't know how good Cincinnati really is either.
Right. The G-men, boys, their offensive line, horrific.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
blame Russell Wilson, sure. I know he's not good, but
Especially
good
after
God,
watching-
he had no time.
Yeah. Especially after watching Washington last night. It was New York. They don't look very good.
No, they look horrible. What was the stat on Neighbors, Blake? He had 14 targets last week.
13 targets.
Only had
and
5
only
receptions.
5 receptions.
He got targeted 13
13
times and only had 5 receptions. None
Yeah,
of them.
not
None of them
good.
were even that close either. They weren't even his fault.
Yeah.
They just were terrible balls because Russell Wilson is bad and had no time.
You think Jameis gets called in before Jackson?
I don't know. Their offensive line is so bad that you almost want to spare Jackson Dart.
Yeah. Isn't there tackle out? What's his name? Andrew Thomas.
I don't know.
That game last night, you brought that up. That was pretty shocking. Like you saw it like with the Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. But it just jumped off the screen, the domination at the line of scrimmage last night.
Green Bay
That was crazy.
So good. Even,
Washington couldn't do anything on offense until the very end.
No.
You just didn't have time.
yeah. Green Bay looked fast, physical. They look like a force to be reckoned with in the
they
NFC,
look
that's
great.
for sure.
Yeah, they did. 2 great performances for them. Mm-hmm. Then we took Detroit. That one was over pretty quick, too.
Yep.
Not great.
I don't even remember it.
Green Bay
Oh, yeah.
destroyed.
Not
Detroit.
great. And then Houston, it was kind of back and forth. Houston's a weird team, dude.
I didn't really follow that game, but I saw like the following Monday or Tuesday that Houston had the ball in the red zone. They fumbled going in to put them up like 2 or 3.
That might be right. But
Just fumbled.
we were never really in coverage. We were always close, chasing it. Never got there.
Teams like Houston and Arizona are so just. I mean, that is the truest form of gambling when you're going to take either taking them or fading them because you just have no idea.
Yeah.
None.
Yep, Godspeed. But, yeah, to put a bow on week 1, 1-4. So,
All
we'll
right,
wash
we're on
that
Houston
down.
and Arizona.
Wash that down and move on to week 2. So, let me grab.
All right, boys.
Yep, here we go. Okay. Noon window. Rams traveling to Tennessee. Tennessee plus 5.5 is the number. Thoughts?
Tennessee jumped out to me.
I like
That was
the Titans
definitely
as well.
one of the 5 that I liked. I think that's the Rams probably win, but 5.5 is a lot of points to eat at home, traveling across the country. I do like Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't really have much feel for this one. Like Tennessee, they look good against Denver, but I don't know if we touched on it last time, but talking before this, how like all in are we on Denver?
Right.
I don't know how good they are. So Tennessee might have just caught a bad team and looked good against a bad team, or maybe Denver's still legit. They have a great defense, and Tennessee, Kane Moore looked good.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah, he looked very comfortable. He had Ridley screwed him multiple
yeah.
times with bad drops.
I think their whole team had a lot of drops.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that game was there for the taking for them
yeah, it
to
was
beat Denver.
absolutely. So yeah, if you guys like Tennessee, I could be easily
I like
talked
him.
into it.
Blake, thoughts?
I like him. Yeah.
All right, I'll
Just
put him
keep it in
down.
mind.
Tentatively.
Yep. Tentatively.
Is that the one that we get blown out early?
Tennessee. Maybe.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible, Sam.
Can't be scared though.
No.
No. Next, Seattle getting 3 on the road at Pittsburgh. I kind of like Seattle.
Yeah, I do too.
Why?
I think they're better than the Jets.
I don't think Pittsburgh's good either.
All right. I mean,
But then again, it's Tomlin.
yeah, you got a floor. You got
It's Rodgers.
There's a
rock
stat.
bottom
There's a
floor.
bad stat with Tomlin on being a home favorite covering the
Really?
number. Yes.
It's also the quarterback on the other side is Sam Darnold.
Yes.
What
Which
was our
how-
old nickname for Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold though.
Pick
I
six.
know. Sam Darnold has a lot of the Cousins trait though. If it's noon, and it's just kind of the run of the mill noon game, you're getting a good Sam Darnold performance.
Yeah, could be.
I like him.
All right.
I like Seattle
Like
too.
Seattle.
Click
Eric did
on it.
too, I think.
Click on it.
Let me make sure Eric liked him.
I feel like the first 2 games we covered.
Yeah. I like him. Should I put him down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Buffalo heading to the Jets. The Jets are getting 6.5. Thoughts?
I'd probably lean Jets, but I don't want to take this game at all. The divisional game, Jets had a terrible loss. Buffalo had a incredible win. I don't know. I would rather stay away, but unless you guys feel
I love Buffalo.
I've got no feel.
Love Buffalo. Less than 7 here.
the less than
I don't,
7's
I don't know
huge.
what, Blake, maybe you can look this up, but I don't know what Josh Allen's record is against the Jets, and your record doesn't mean you're necessarily going to cover, but I bet that record shows complete and total domination. And anytime I get Josh Allen against the Jets by less than 7 points, I like it.
All right. I'd be fine with taking Buffalo.
Something to think about.
I like the Jets, but then it dropped under 7.
And I'd much rather lose on Buffalo than lose on the Jets.
Like, do you guys, like, really, do you think, would you be surprised if that was not a close game or was a close game? Like, how do you see that game playing out in your mind? The Buffalo against the Jets. Like,
I don't think
to me,
Buffalo's
it's 30 to
defense is good at
12.
all.
Yeah.
Like, all the time, it's 30 to 12.
I don't think Buffalo's
Yeah.
defense is good at all. And the thing with the Jets is they run the ball so much that they limit possessions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin Fields is a good athlete.
He is.
He's not Lamar, but
Yeah, but
He's-
Justin Fields, he stinks.
he doesn't need to throw
Yeah,
it.
last week.
He was great last week.
He was.
Roasted Tomlin's defense.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
We'll see. Table Buffalo, though.
Yeah, put a pin in that. Chicago getting 6 at Detroit. Kind of like Chicago, this is another one that we could be done early.
Oh, yeah. We could. I don't know how good Caleb
Ben
Williams
Johnson
is.
going home, though.
Yeah, there's that.
I like Chicago.
I do, too.
I don't think they'll win the game, but 6 points is a lot of points against somebody who knows the opposing team better than their head coach probably knows.
Yeah, he
that
knows
team.
Jared Goff probably better than
Dan Campbell does.
Campbell does.
Yeah.
And it's also interesting to see, will be interesting to see how Chicago responds after getting fleeced by J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there... I don't know if there's a stat out there or not, but isn't Jared Goff really good inside?
Probably.
It's back home. He was at Lambeau last week. Didn't look very good. Back home.
He's somebody that you can pencil in as a bad
And
weather
whoever
quarterback.
loses this game is going to go 0-2 in their division. Right out the gate.
True.
So this is a huge game.
True.
And I think Dan Campbell gets his team up more than Ben Johnson gets the Bears up.
He might.
Maybe.
So
But I think Detroit falls into the category of how good is Detroit?
exactly.
We don't know how good Detroit is.
Without their coordinators, I don't really
Right.
know how good they are either.
Goff has had Sean McVay and Ben Johnson. And how good is Goff? Like, I don't know. Like, he's good, but
Yeah, well, he's had Ben Johnson and McVay as
Right.
his coordinators for
Right.
almost his entire career.
right. So
So-
now he doesn't have either.
Right.
Yep. If Goff has a good offensive line, he's good, but I don't know, man.
We'll see.
The more you talk about this, and the more I don't like Chicago.
I'm fine with staying away.
Really?
Yeah.
I can stay
All
away
right.
from this one.
That's fine.
I don't
If
know.
we don't find-
table it,
Yeah,
We'll
table it,
just
table it.
skip the winner. Skip the winner.
I don't know. I just envision that being 12:30 on Sunday. We're already done. It's 17-0. Caleb Williams is a quick turnover.
What could be done on any of these?
No. But the dogs
seen
are
it
the one where
before.
it's like, holy shit. Onward. Giants at Dallas. Dallas -5.
This is one I think we have to be on.
Yeah, I think
Dallas.
we got a consensus here.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
So
so too.
then, if we take Buffalo and Chicago, there's our 5.
Dak owns the Giants.
I like Dallas.
I do too.
I do.
If CeeDee
I do
Lamb
too.
doesn't screw him over, they're beating Philly and Philly.
Yeah. Giants showed me nothing last week.
No, 0. All right. Pencil in Dallas. Next, Cleveland at Baltimore. Baltimore's getting 11.5. I got really no feel. If I had to bet it, I'd bet Cleveland, but ugh.
This is a sharp play on Cleveland, but if it's anything like last year, Baltimore's going to beat them like a drum.
I was gonna say I think
Cover
this
this
is
by
very
30 points.
This is very similar to the Buffalo game, to where it's like the number, like you're getting decent value on the other team, Cleveland and the Jets, but Baltimore and Buffalo, bad teams, they destroy them.
Right. Yeah,
So
right.
it's kinda the same
Baltimore's made, throughout the Lamar Jackson era, they made a heyday of beating the living shit out of bad teams.
Right.
Now, 11.5 is a
So
huge
many
spread,
points.
but
especially against Flacco too.
Especially with
Going
a bad,
back home.
especially with a bad secondary too.
Yeah.
Flacco's gonna have a big game.
Oh yeah.
It might just be 45-30 though.
It very well could be. Yeah, I'm fine with moving on.
yeah,
This
move
one.
on. Try to find something better.
Onward. San Francisco favored by 3 on the road at
Plug.
New Orleans.
Next.
Plug your nose on this game.
No Purdy, Mac Jones in.
You're a true gambler if you're gambling on this game.
Yeah,
Because who the hell knows?
You're not taking Spencer Radler?
I don't think.
Oh, my God.
I don't think we got any feel on this one.
No.
Blake, you got a feel?
No.
Okay. Onward. The team that burned us. New England heading to Miami. Miami's favored by 1.5. This is disgusting.
I like
Yeah.
New England.
I kind of lean New England too, but I don't want to take, like, I'm sure I could. I'd much rather take Buffalo or Baltimore and lose on them than take New England and lose on them.
I think New England's floor. I hear you there. But just relating to this game, I think New England's floor is so much higher than Miami's floor. Doesn't mean Miami's going to hit their floor, but I think Miami could be in for a legendarily disaster of a season here.
They could totally implode.
Yeah, it could be epic. An epic implosion for the Miami Dolphins. But what the hell do I know?
Yeah. I got
Nothing.
nothing. Nothing on this. Onward.
Yeah.
Jacksonville getting 3.5 on the road at Cincinnati. Interesting game. Another game I have 0 feel on.
No. Two teams you can never trust in any given game. How the hell are you going to bet on it?
Jacksonville.
You like Jacksonville over there?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Burrow, first 2 weeks is bad. Mm-hmm. I could be sold. If we're going to take a side, I could be sold on Jacksonville.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah, put a pin in it.
Yeah, I don't really have anything for that game.
You've been talking about quick losses. That could be 14-0. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was getting ready to say, though,
Oh,
if
yeah.
it goes 14-0 in the first quarter of this game, the defenses are so bad on both ends, or since these defense is so bad, but then their offense is so good, they could easily be right back in, no matter whether side you take.
Yeah, but Trevor Lawrence isn't good.
True, but it takes one Etienne run for 80 yards, and then
He'll fumble it going to the end zone.
he might. He very well might.
Cincinnati's defense is so bad. So
Yeah.
bad. I can't believe they paid T. Higgins. What a terrible decision. Nothing
Yeah,
against T. Higgins.
Yeah, I know, but the other side, look at what about Jacksonville do you like? A single thing. Name one single thing you like about
They
Jacksonville.
got good receivers.
I kind of like their offense.
Who are their receivers?
Travis Hunter and
Brian Thomas.
Yeah, Brian Thomason.
Yeah, Brian Thomas is good.
But yeah, the jury's still out on them. I don't know how good Trevor Lawrence is.
Yeah, put a pin in it. 3 o'clock games. Carolina heading to Arizona. Arizona favored by 6.5.
Hate it.
I like Arizona.
I would
I
like
got-
that side as well if we were going to bet it, just because Carolina's run defense is so bad. James Conner's going to have a huge game. But that's 6.5 is a lot of points for Arizona to be spotting anybody.
Correct.
Although
What
they were
was-
6.5 against the Saints. Did they cover that number?
Yeah. They beat him, I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, they covered that number. That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, are the Saints that much worse than the Panthers?
Probably not.
And Arizona's at home. That was my reasoning behind liking the 6.5, was just because it's the same exact line as last week, and the Saints don't have a quarterback. I can't name one of their receivers, Chris Olave, but he's always hurt. Alvin Kamara is 31.
Especially if Arizona can run the ball. You can avoid disaster with Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
James Conner's going to have a huge game.
he could. Marvin Harrison could have a big game too. But then it's like, it's Arizona.
I can't.
How much do you trust Kyler?
I can't in good faith bet on Kyler Murray and give the other team 6.5 points.
Yeah, I'm fine with staying away.
He's too not good.
Yeah.
To be doing that.
I agree.
Yeah. All right, onward. Denver favored by 1.5 at Indy. I think it opened around 3. So you're getting a terrible number if you're jumping on Denver. Or
Indy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Started at 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
What was that,
scary.
like 80% of the money or the bets? 80% of the bets
It
were
was
on
like
Indy?
70%. I can look, but it was like 70% of one and 80% of the other was on Indy, which is kind of surprising, but
I don't like it.
Oh, I don't either, but I don't either.
yeah, I'm
Onward.
not sure.
Probably game of the week. Philly coming to Arrowhead. Chiefs are getting 1.5. Philly is also probably a very public side.
Yeah, I think this is a lot more split than you think.
Think so?
Yeah, I think people see Mahomes getting points. They're like, why not take him at home?
Maybe.
Yeah. I've got no feel on this. I have no idea. I really don't know how good the Chiefs are right now.
How good are the Eagles? They just struggle against Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dallas
they should be
doesn't
0-1.
have a good defense.
They should be 0-1 if CeeDee Lamb was good.
Right. He is. Boomer.
Sure, but if he played well Thursday night, they're 1-0.
Exactly.
And Philly's 0-1.
Yeah. Philly has question marks.
So like the Chiefs, Jack?
I think it's a sharp side. I think the pro side, if any professional bettors are betting it, they're on Kansas City.
Since we've started this, how many times have we been able to take the Chiefs as dogs?
Not many.
Because this is our
Not
third
many.
year doing this, I think.
Not many. Home opener. Chiefs are chomping at the bit to play Philly again, I'm sure, after getting embarrassed last year in the Super Bowl.
Let's take them. We've only got 3.
So,
We got
I could-
3 games left.
So I could totally be okay with taking the Chiefs.
What do you think, Blake?
I just think there's a lot of questions with the Chiefs still.
There it is.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm fine with staying away, but because it scares
Just
the shit out of
mark
me
it
to
for
take
now.
going against
Mark
Philly.
it for now. Man, I bet I sound like shit.
Probably. All right. Put a pin in that. Atlanta, Sunday Night Football. Atlanta heading to Minnesota. Minnesota's favored by 3.5. I think this was at like 5.5 at one time.
Everyone's coming in on Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah.
I kind of
I
like.
think Drake London's playing.
Okay.
Whoop-de-doo.
Michael Penix's first road start, I believe, as a starter.
Really?
Yeah, not having his wide receiver 1 would be an issue.
No, for sure. Yeah, I bet he's back.
Ooh, I kind of like Minnesota then.
I kind of liked Minnesota, too.
I do too.
That first road start, that's a great little nugget there.
I'm pretty sure.
Like that's a hostile environment. It's Sunday Night Football.
I think it's his first road start.
How many games did he play last year? I think it is too. I
Not
don't think
many.
he played very many. Yeah, I don't hate Minnesota.
I don't either.
Blake?
I've been talked in.
The
Minnesota?
half point scares me though. I hate that half.
Push is a loss, so it doesn't matter for us.
True.
Good point. Good point.
Good point, Ella.
Yep, good point. All right, Minnesota. I'll add him to the list here. Give me just a second.
Houston, Tampa.
2 Monday night games. Tampa heading to Houston. Houston's favored by 2.5. That fucking Tampa Bay Atlanta game last week is just classic. Classic Baker. How many times is Baker driving down to win the game? All the time.
I like Tampa.
And they're always doing it to Atlanta.
Atlanta's just in those games.
Yeah, they are.
They're always ahead. Then they do something really stupid just to make them lose.
You think
And
Houston's going to go 0-2?
I don't think Houston's that good. I think C.J. Stroud was way overhyped. He had a great rookie year, and then last year his offensive line was injured, his receivers were injured, so he didn't really have a chance. But I don't know how good he actually is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Joe Mixon
I don't
either.
know.
He's got Nick Chubb, who's
Corpse.
30. Yeah, he's got glass knees.
The corpse formerly known as Nick Chubb.
Yeah. So I like Tampa. I love backing Baker, though.
That's a stay away from me.
I don't have any feel either.
We can stay away from it.
You have a feel?
No.
Did Eric have a feel? Let me check. He liked Houston.
He did?
Yes.
All right, we can stay away then.
All right.
I think Houston does have a pretty good defense, though. So
Makes
if
sense.
they can move the ball, then it's Houston's game.
Yeah. Second Monday night game, Chargers head to the Raiders. Raiders plus 3.5 is the number. Kind of like the Raiders. It's probably the public side, though.
Probably. But
Yeah, but people are going to be high on the Chargers after beating the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Raiders just went to New England.
Picks
Wow.
against the spread,
66% are with the Chargers.
Oh, Raiders can be sharp as hell. I think you got to.
Gino.
I know you've got a high floor when you have Pete Carroll. But you have a high floor when you have Jim Harbaugh. But getting 3.5 at home against a division rival, and the Chiefs aren't, as good as you hope the Chiefs are going to be. They're nothing right now compared to that, and they were in a dogfight with the Chargers.
Yeah, say how much of that Chargers game was just off script because Worthy goes out in the first 3 plays?
Yeah, and-
like how many design plays do we have to Worthy that are just like, all right, can't use
Right.
any of those anymore?
And Justin Herbert deserves all the credit. He balled the hell out. But, he picked up that 3rd and 14 on his legs. If he doesn't pick that up, they're putting to the Chiefs, and Mahomes has a chance to go win the game.
Right, exactly.
And the Chiefs were terrible. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it didn't happen. And credit to the Chargers. But,
Yeah.
it's like, eesh. Chiefs, the Chiefs aren't good right now.
Yeah.
But it was also in Brazil, and so, you got to take everything with a grain of salt there. But I don't know. I don't think Vegas is bad.
I could be convinced to
think so
jump in on
either.
the Raiders,
I
too.
like the Raiders.
Let's take the Raiders.
And jump off of who? The Chiefs?
I don't think we have 5.
Yeah, that's
That's 6.
Tennessee,
1, 2.
Seattle,
Yeah.
Dallas, Kansas City, Minnesota.
I'm fine with
Vegas.
taking the Chiefs off.
Yeah.
Kind of like being on the Chiefs, though.
I do too. We're never on the Chiefs, I feel like.
Scroll back up, like Tennessee, Seattle, Dallas.
I don't know. I think Seattle's dangerous. But
Very well could be. Like that game could end 14-10 and we lose.
Do you think Aaron Rodgers is better than Sam Darnold right now?
Yeah.
Right now,
I
you
don't
do?
think Sam Darnold's very good. He was never good, and then he goes to Minnesota, has a great year because of what's their coach's name?
Wow, 76.3%.
on Pittsburgh.
Kevin
O'Connell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's,
And he just showed what he could do with JJ McCarthy after only playing 16 football games in his college and NFL career.
my opinion, let's take off Vegas. Let's see how good those two teams are and get on next week. But I think we take Vegas off and roll with the 5 on Sunday.
Okay.
But
What do you think about that, Blake?
I'm 1 of 5, so
I really like Vegas, but
Blake likes
All right.
Vegas.
that's not saying much.
We could take Vegas and take the Chiefs off. Like, the Chiefs could totally not win Sunday.
Yeah. We can take off Minnesota, too.
Is Worthy playing? They haven't said, have they?
No, he's been practicing, though. I don't know if it's full participation or not.
Yeah, we
but-
could also take off Minnesota if we wanted.
I could see the Chiefs grinding their way to a win.
Oh, they totally can.
Yeah,
Totally can.
I kind of think they're going to win.
What a huge win that would be. Oh,
That's just what they
it'd be
do.
a huge win for the Chiefs. Be like, yeah, we're still
I'm fine
here.
with staying with the Chiefs.
You want to take Minnesota off?
I like the Raiders more than I like Minnesota, but I like them both.
Do you like Tennessee?
I'm not in love with the Tennessee pick.
I'm not either.
Okay. Scroll back up. We could take off Tennessee.
All right, let's do it.
Because if that game goes 10-0 in the first quarter, are we dead? More than likely.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't like the Rams on the road though, but it's all right.
We can take out Seattle.
Nah, we're good. Let's roll with these.
You like these? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think we're not taking out Dallas. I think we're all in agreement on that one.
Yes.
Which, for those listening, take the Giants.
Yeah.
If we all agree.
If we got to come up with a good punishment for ourselves if we go 0-5 one of these weeks,
Shit, we were close last week.
like a brutal punishment.
I'm in.
Just a second.
We'll figure that one out.
Oh, Minnesota. Forgot to add them. All right. So we're looking at Seattle +3, Dallas -5, Kansas City +1.5, Minnesota -3.5, Vegas +3.5.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
like it.
looks as good as it did last weekend.
Yeah, scroll up again.
There's some on the board that I like, but
Scroll
I
up.
do like Tennessee, but I mean,
We can take
5.
We can move Seattle to Tennessee.
I like Tennessee, Buffalo, and Chicago, and Baltimore.
Those are 4 bombs.
Yeah, you're
The
probably
thing
right.
is, like the Buffalo and Baltimore, those were always going to be in it. If it's close,
the amount of my
like-
FanDuel deposits would agree with that.
I'm good with it, man.
Yeah, let's not overthink it. Let's just roll with this.
Seattle, Dallas, Kansas City, Minnesota, Vegas.
Yeah,
that's our 5.
That's it. Let's do it.
fade away.
Going once, going twice. Anything from the peanut gallery?
Nope.
All right.
Done. Submit those.
I don't know where to do it.
I'll do
Can't
it.
see the screen.
I'll do it.
I think it's down at the bottom.
I got it. We're in.
All right,
Alrighty, folks.
can't change our minds.
If you're betting against us,
Best of
good
luck.
on you. If you're betting with
Go
us,
treat yourself to a nice dinner Sunday night.
yep. If you're betting with us, you're gonna be skating this month's rent or mortgage. All right. Anything? Till next time.
Thanks, guys.
So long.
Thank you.
All right, fellas.